Hello everybody, Laguna back here. We are going to hop into the last part of Resident Evil Biohazard. We are coming out of this giant ship. Really giant ship. I got nothing on me except for a Eveline tissue sample. Okay. So Mia just locked herself in the engine room with Eveline to do a thing. She, I guess she saved my life, so I guess it can't be too critical. That's fish. That's not rocks, that's fucking fish. Man, that was a lot of dinner that could have been, you know, free. Nothing down here. Ew. It's kind of gross. I mean, I kind of like it, but it's also kind of gross. Let's be real. Let's see. And before we kick all this fish around, it's there. Oh, it's getting deeper. Ooh, what's this? Anti-coin? Nope, flame round. Well, at least Jack Baker is back, and he's kind of like, hey, sorry, didn't mean to kill you, bud. So I guess I can forgive him a little bit. I can't forgive... Whoops. That pillar is really cut off. Somebody just kind of floated a pillar there. They should have stuck that down in the water so that there was no gap between geometry. Let's be real. Okay, seriously though, is there a cage or something I'm supposed to get into? Because a hole there. Okay. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? Oh, I see now. I gotta go under this thing. That makes more sense. Something fishy about this area. Something really fishy. Ooh, enhanced handgun ammo. The Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dolby. February 18th, 1898. Jesus. There's a collapse in the Patterson Mine. Tuan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. Company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. Can't wait to get back to the old country. Helicopter? Are they watching us from that helicopter?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Eveline?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that.
Oh, that's ominous.
We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Eveline, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Hey, I've taken me as things. That's good. Cool. Oops. let's take this to start. Definitely want to bring the machine gun. Definitely bring the shotgun shells. Thousand NPM, small standard powered handgun acquired on the wrecked ship. I'll bring the M19. That seems like it's a good choice. So I have a grenade launcher, a shotgun. Suppose I should bring a survival knife. Okay, first things first, let's load these up. This is the wrong shotgun, isn't it? Shit. I picked the wrong shotgun. How many shells do I have? 7 more. I feel bad for this. The burner looks like it would be nice. Don't think I need the corrosives, don't think I need the crank. May as well throw in the coins. So apparently I missed 3 coins, I think. 4 coins. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay. So that's a powerful handgun. Handgun ammo. 2 cases of enhanced. Ooh, actually. Are there any rounds in here? Oh yeah, there are. Oh fuck yes. Let's see here. So if I have 40 enhanced handgun ammo, plus, actually I got way too much ammo. Let's do this way. Let's do the... Fuck, this is ridiculous. If I do bring a burner, I'll at least bring burner fuel. Ah, fuck, this is... You know what? I'm gonna leave the burner behind. Strong first aid is probably better. And I need to have a couple of spare slots. This is a conundrum. This is an actual conundrum. Oh, I like puzzles like this where it's like, man, what do I need to bring with me as well? This is probably why I love the Atelier game so much. Man. Why did I not use the enhanced handgun ammo enough before? Oh yeah, I got space. Ooh, here we go. I feel like this is loading the area. Ew. So salty. Kind of sweaty. Okay, is it just me or am I overpowered? Nothing in there. Oh, gee. Lucas, I wonder what you did here. Okay, guess I can't get back up. I guess we are at the point of no return. Excellent. Nothing too much down here. Nice try. Oh, this is a much bigger room. Oh. I think it's kind of more weird than fuck, that one was rigged. More weird than I'm not terrified of this. Friday, January 16, 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed? That bitch Mia is still somewhere between Eveline land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Eveline would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all. But she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Eveline's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to their freak show of family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. Either way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly, she's getting gray hair. So is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. So is Evie like the ghost child and the grandmother in the chair is actually Evie as well? Because somehow that would make sense. Because if Evie's a bioweapon, she would be aging a lot quicker. She's got like a worse half-life, if that makes sense. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized acids, hereafter referred to as mold. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. Interesting. During experiments, we removed arms and legs and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series acid. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-series acid. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. After every cell has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Ooh. Necrotoxin E-series dosage test. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Interesting. What's this? I assume I put in the tissue sample. Destroy cells of any subject based on a model. Use only for disposal of the E-series assets. Toxin must be stimulated before use, due to placing a sample of the E-series. Okay. So now we have the necrotoxin. Special serum for disposing, blah blah blah. It could destroy Eveline if injected into her. Good, good. What's this? 7 pages. Get ready, folks. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority, NextBAS initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded, and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this markedly different from conventional weapons is the ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only prisoner of war handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The product never existed, or from discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly termed a mutamycete. Mutamicety? I don't know. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the M-word genome into a pre-stage 4 human embryo and performs cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 30 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from impractical to faulty, series A through D, to perfected E-series. So Eveline must be an E-series, probably why she called it Eveline. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure the ease of blending in with urban/refugee populations. First, she's the first, proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that her M-word imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Eveline achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Eveline's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Eveline, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that first, the phantom Eveline appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock that this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Eveline's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the infection has progressed through the body's cells, so the body deteriorates? I don't know. So it's interesting, this is actually not a supernatural thing, this is a scientific experiment gone completely wrong. Although I should have expected that from Resident Evil, honestly. Eveline's functions also include the ability to form organizations from the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, for performing blank on samples of body tissue, it produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to infect the subject will cause it to calcify, but if the subject's cells are largely invaded already, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is the disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. Interesting. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin. What's interesting to observe in Eveline's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if they were really her daughter. Why did she settle upon his family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest she's making up for perceived lack of love in her quarantine upbringing. A parent's love. I get that. Cool. So first things first, we are going to shuffle things around here. I've got enough enhanced handgun ammo that I should be fine. I've also got enough regular ammo that I should be fine. Shotgun ammo, again, should be fine. I don't think I'm going to need the first aid kits, because I've got a pretty strong gun. So let's stick with what we got. But before that, let's save. Because I probably should save. You got to hold on what you... Okay. So that bulkhead is closed. Let's go down here. Anything I can mix that with? Who knows, I might find some gunpowder at some point. Or some solid fuel. Because that's not creepy. Oh.
Die.
Something tells me that's molded liquid, not salt. Gross. Oh, Eveline. Okay. So it's not as terrifying when you expect things. But it's pretty terrifying. This isn't gonna end well, is it? Yeah, I didn't expect that. I need to check my times. 3:20s. Okay. Not so bad. Still have some time. dead. You know what I'm really surprised at, though? Well, not only how easy those things go down, but, like... I'm just Wrong ammo. That was me, wasn't it? I'm just generally confused at how there's no enhanced shotgun ammo. Like, I feel like that should be a thing. Ooh, it says... Yeah, that's better. Ooh. This is intense. Wait, if the first step in becoming infected is seeing hallucinations of her, does that mean that Ethan himself is hallucinating or is infected? Okay, what do I need to do? I really don't need this. I would rather have machine gun ammo than another first aid kit, just saying. Oh. Wait a second. That's her chair.
I'm sure of it.
Oh. Oh.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Probably because it wasn't here to begin with. Wait, yes it was. E001. Oh! That is Eveline in the rocking chair. That would lead up to the guest room. Can I open this? Locked. I swear to God, if you ring again. Wait, is that... That was a flashback of me.
This is your fault.
Why
I
am I
don't
saying
believe you.
this?
Hey.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Hi.
Now
I don't know why you
Mommy's turn to kill you.
put me through the wall when doing this, but okay. So are there any flashbacks in the kitchen? Hi.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Leave me to die!
Jesus. Wait, what? Oh. This is actually making me feel like I'm... Oh. 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 You are scary. And not in a good way. Blonde vampire from village, scary. In a hot way. You, stop appearing places. Fine, if you're gonna make me go through that. Okay, before any get chainsaws come up in my face, I'm gonna just use the block button here.
Get away! No, you don't! Yay! No, no! Away from me! Stop! 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 No! 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 No!
Oh. Some of these hallucinations are just crazy.
You.
Oh shit. You are Eveline.
Does everyone hate me?
We don't hate you. Oh, she's nailed it. Her chair fell too. That's weird. Cutscene. That'd be great playing.
I just wanted a family.
Okay.
Use it!
Use it.
Late time, Joel.
Did I do it? Did I win gaming? Oh. Oh. While I was in VR, I'm still in VR, you hope. Alright, let's see what this goes. Oh. You know, it's going to be harder for me to do this not in VR, now that I'm done in VR. Who are you?
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we
Wait.
found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Hey, it's Mia.
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Oh, damn right I made it.
Did I?
Made it through the wilderness. Did I? Did she say did I, or did she say I did? My short-term memory is that bad.
They say that when one door closes, another opens.
That's true.
Well, a door closed tonight.
A good door or a bad door?
And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the
Okay.
only victims here.
Well, no shit,
So were the
whole fucking
Bakers.
countryside was.
It was that thing, Eveline, who made them that way. But now Eveline's
Umbrella
dead,
Corp, of course.
and these guys are here to clean up the mess.
Redfield sounds
I
familiar.
had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us.
Good.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Maybe. Or maybe you'll get seduced by a big vampire. I don't know. Oh, I did actually watch the first Resident Evil movie. I can't help but wonder if Ethan becomes like a paranormal investigative journalist or something.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
Oh, this is a really cool way to do credits. I like that.
Tell Aunt Rhodey
That is beautiful.
everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep dark hole. The prisoner
Like, it's...
with no parole. They locked
Okay, I'm gonna...
me up and took
We'll skip the movie, because it's just credits. Obviously, I failed the 4-hour time limit on that, so... That was my bad, obviously. But hey, those credits are... I like unique credits. Don't get me wrong, I still hate credits generally. But when credits are unique like this, when they're like Unravel. Unravel did it so that like you didn't have to watch credits at the end of the game. There's an art book there, or a photo album. And when you open the photo album, you can flip the pages, and the credits are in the pages there. That's a really unique way to do credits, and I really like doing that. Same thing with this one, where they had this as like newspaper directed by, and then it cuts to another newspaper article. Like the way they factor that into the whole Resident Evil universe. It's like, here's the salt mines director, here's the Baker House art director. Like that is beautiful. So because I hate games where it's like, okay, you beat the end boss, cut to black, credits roll, and there's nothing, it's just a black screen. I really like this. This is great. So hey, I finished my first VR horror game. Oh boy, I think I grew up a little today. But hey, I'm going to upload these tonight, and then tomorrow, I'm going to start uploading some Resident Evil Village, because we're ready. We're ready. We're here.